So hi everyone, today I'd like to share with you about Olay Regenerist Collagen Peptide 24 Hydrating Moisturizer. This was a fragrance-free product and it was a complimentary product on behalf of Pinchme.com. This retails for around, I believe, $30 US, so stay tuned for more. So this Collagen Peptide 24 from Olay is a 1.7 fluid ounce container. This was a complimentary product from Olay, and it can be used twice a day, in the morning and the evening. It is a thicker cream, and it absorbs fairly well, so stay tuned. So this Olay Regenerist Collagen Peptide 24 Hydrating Moisturizer was a complimentary product on behalf of Pinchme and Olay. Overall, the product was okay. It wasn't anything I could say that was like extremely life-changing or that I saw that really did anything amazing for my skin. I have dry skin, so I can use all the hydration I can get at this point. Please excuse me, I'm having a mint, so my mouth isn't so dry. Overall, the packaging, I felt, and I've talked about this in previous Olay videos, which I'll share here somewhere, the packaging is pretty wasteful. Here's your little 1.7 ounce jar. There's your box. And yes, originally when you get it, it's all kind of like sealed up like this, which is fine. But to me, it's still kind of wasteful. I understand why they do it, to kind of protect things during shipping and everything, but it's kind of, to me, it's just wasteful packaging. The cream itself is a standard white cream, and basically the point of it is that it's supposed to help your overall skin, like your skin tone, dealing with plumping the skin, all of that stuff. So basically you can apply it twice a day, in the morning and the evening. It states that it can give you 24 hours of hydration. I didn't experience that. But again, maybe it's just my skin type. I have a feeling that maybe a lot of these products are for people with combination skin. And the cream itself, again, is just a standard white cream. And it's fragrance free, but for me, I still notice some sort of like a scent to it. It is a thicker cream. But one thing that I have noticed about some of these moisturizers as well is that when you first open the jar, it has more of like it has a higher moisture content. So it has a better viscosity. And I've noticed, I guess maybe it's just temperature changes, that sometimes the cream can start to dry out in the jar. So that just might be because of where I live, because I don't have a high humidity point, or it just maybe that's the way the product is. I don't know. So as you can see, it blends into the skin clear. It has kind of like a powdery scent to it once you apply it to the skin. I don't know if that's just a transfer from the actual plastic container into the product, but it does have a noticeable scent to it. I didn't have any breakouts. I didn't have any adverse reactions with this. I just didn't feel it did anything for me. I used it for a couple days, about a week, maybe a week and a half, and it just really didn't do very much for me. I found that during the day, by the end of the day, my chin and my forehead were extremely oily and my cheeks were really dry, or my cheeks felt really powdery and my chin and my forehead were really dry. And at night, it seemed to be a better night cream for me than a day cream. But even at night, I really kind of had to apply a toner and other things to keep my face hydrated, and then apply the cream, the moisturizer. But even then, it wasn't anything super fantastic the next morning. My face just didn't feel dry, but I still had that powdery feel to my skin. I don't know why these have that effect on me. I just know that that's one of the things that I've had an issue with a number of these Olay products that I've tried over the last few years. So the price point of this Olay Regenerist Collagen Peptide 24 is roughly $30. The price may vary depending on the retailer, But I really was disappointed in the fact that this was a rather higher price point product from Olay, and I didn't really see any exciting results. Let's put it that way. It did basically its job. It did offer some moisturizing properties or hydrating properties, but it wasn't anything that was fantastic. I've provided all of the information in the description below for links and anything like that if you'd like to learn more. And if you think this is something for you, that's where you can find the information. Have a good day, everybody.